Using FamilySearch.org. As you do your family history, you'll probably have to search for records that contain information about your ancestors. An excellent place to start is at www.FamilySearch.org, a family history website that has compiled hundreds of millions of records that you can search free of charge. Here are some tips for finding information at FamilySearch.org. Suppose you're trying to find records about your great-aunt. Start by entering a complete name. For a woman, try using her married name. This is the name that will appear on records after she was married, such as census or death records. Next, estimate your ancestor's lifespan and then increase it by 5 years. Do this even if you know the exact dates, because they may have been recorded incorrectly when the records were entered into the computer. Add the locations where you think your ancestor was born and died. Click the search button and a list of records appears. These are records that might have information about your ancestor. The records are not listed in alphabetical order. They are listed by how closely they match the information you entered. On many records, you will see a camera icon. This means that you can see a digital copy of the actual record. Scroll through the list until you find a record that you think is for your ancestor. Click on the person's name to see the record. Study it to see if it has the information that you are looking for. You can click on the image to see the actual record. Use the zoom box to see more detail. Revising a search. If you don't find information about your ancestor on your first search, revise it and try again. Here are some tips. For a woman, enter her maiden name because that's the name that will be listed on birth and marriage records. Try using different spellings of a name because spelling conventions have changed over the years. You can also try different variations of a name. Oftentimes, immigrants altered their names to ease the transition into their new country. Finally, if you can't find records about a person, try searching for records about a family member. For example, suppose you couldn't find any records for Jonathan Hughes. You could try searching for information about his son, Thomas. FamilySearch.org might find a census record with Thomas listed as the son and Jonathan listed as the father. To learn more about using FamilySearch.org, you can watch several tutorials at Step 4 of this website.